Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for Project 10 Uses. This project was one that I saw Paula at a beauty guru made me do, and I've seen her do it for a long time. And I decided this year that I wanted to do it because I want to cycle through my collection. So that's the reason why I started this project this year. I'm going to include some details about this project in the description box below, including the creator's channel link. Her name is Phoebe HB, and the original inspiration for this project, which was Melissa Gold. So, how did I do this month? I'm actually pretty excited because I can roll out 5 items. Super exciting. So, for this project, which I didn't explain, but the goal is to use the items that I have selected 10 times. And the way that I select my items is I have everything in a website called Wheel of Names that I put everything into a spreadsheet and then I export it into Wheel of Names. And I randomly select products via Wheel of Names. So we typically have a pretty decent assortment. It's usually a lot of eyeshadows, lipsticks, and highlighters. Because that's what I have a lot of. That's what I see a lot of here too. So anyway, let me show you what I was able to meet my goal on. This first one has been in here since the beginning. Since the beginning of the year. It is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Partridge. Finally finished it. Or met my goal. It is this eyeshadow here. And the reason why it took me so long to meet the 10 use goal is this is just not a color that I wear very frequently. It's a beautiful color. It's like that brown green duochrome, that MAC made very popular. It's gorgeous, but it's just not a color that I wear very frequently. So I had a hard time incorporating it into looks, and then I would forget about it, and I'd be like, use that eyeshadow. So I finally did, and I met my goal on it. So exciting! I can finally roll that out. The next item I'm able to roll out is, let's just do all the eyeshadows, is the Maekup Geek eyeshadow in Frappe. So this one took me a little bit of time only because I was focusing more on my Lorac 3 palette. So this one took some time for me to meet my goal on. I love Maekup Geek eyeshadows. They are buttery, they are creamy, they typically have amazing payoff. And this color is a great crease shade. Loved it. So, Frappe. I think Marlena renamed a lot of shadows. I honestly don't know if this was one of them. So, not sure if this is still the same shade that's available or if it's been renamed. Like, I know Cocoa Bear was renamed, but I don't know if that one was renamed. Okay, the next eyeshadow, and the last one I met my goal on, is the Dawn Eyes Duo Multichrome shadow in Otherworldly. So it is this one here, and you can kind of see the shift that way. This is a beautiful eyeshadow. I typically wore this kind of like in the outer corner of my eye, especially on the lid. And that is that eyeshadow there. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It did take a little bit of time to use because before I started the 50 Shades of Purple project, I didn't have a lot of purple eyeshadows to incorporate this eyeshadow with, so it did take some time. I want to say this has been in the project for quite a while as well, but it's beautiful. I do love it. And I have a nice dip going in here too now. Okay, one lipstick. So I did use the 10 uses on the Maekup Geek Artist Rouge Matte lipstick in the shade Cinnamon Pink. So it is this lipstick here, and this is a beautiful color. I love this formula. This is now a discontinued formula by Makeup Forever, and I haven't tried their new formula. I'm intrigued by it, but they no longer have my favorite color, which is like 206 or something. No, this is 206. What shade was that? 211. This was my favorite color. Oh, so good. I used up a full size of this, and I don't think I have a full size anymore. I have like 1 or 2 minis. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I have a couple of minis, but I don't have a full size. Anyway, met my goal on that one. And the last item I met my goal on is the Maekup Geek highlighter in Luster. So it is this highlighter here. And then Maekup Geek highlighters always look darker in the pan than they do on your skin. So this is the shade here. And this was just so gorgeous. It was pretty. Loved that. Loved that. Okay, so those were the 5 items I met my goal on. So I still have 5 items left, and 2 are lipsticks. So the first is the Nars lipstick in Vera. So here is Vera. So it is darker, so that's why it's a little bit more challenging to wear. It's gorgeous. In fact, I think I'm going to top it on top of this. Vera. By the way, I was wearing a Burt's Bees lipstick in Fuchsia Flood before. My usage on the Nars Vera lipstick was 4, so that was 5. And the next lipstick is the Too Faced Peach. What are these? Peach lipsticks? Whatever they are. Sex on a Peach. And that is what this one looks like. And this one's gorgeous too. It's just a little bit dark for this time of year, but I can definitely mix this. I was really focusing on some other darker lipsticks, but hopefully I can start working on this one a bit more. I have used this one 4 times as well. And I've got 2 eyeshadows. So the first one is the MAC eyeshadow in Creme de Violet. So it is this one here. And whenever I first brought this in, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to use this. Because it has, I don't know if you can see, but it has some sparkles. And it's not really glitter, but it's got a sheen to it. But it does work really well as like a matte eyeshadow. And I use it in my crease whenever I do a purple look. So it really works well as my first crease shade. And sometimes I'll use a taupe, like a light taupe shade first, and then I'll go in with this right after that. So I really am enjoying this one. And so far I have used this one 6 times. So since I introduced a lot of those purple shadows in 50 Shades of Purple, I've really been able to amp up my usage on this. I was going to say, I bet you I have some lipstick on my teeth. The next eyeshadow is so pretty, but I've only used it twice. And it is the Cleona shadow in Royalty. So it is this one here. And it is, oh my gosh. Why have I used it only twice? I don't know. You know, there's been a few times that, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. There's been a few times where it's been a toss-up between this and my Stila and Sea Siren, and I really need to work on Sea Siren because that's in my Drop 10 before summer and it's drying out. So I've been tempted to go for that first, but this is so pretty. I need to use it more. So yeah, I've only used that one twice. The last item I have in here is the MAC Extradimension Skinfinish highlighter in the shade Tutu. And it is in this Nutcracker face palette from MAC. And it was, I don't remember, 2018? 17? I honestly can't remember. So here is what that highlighter looks like. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty on the skin. Oh my gosh. I love makeup. Love it. So pretty. Look at that. Oh my, look at that. Look at that, Cleona. Ugh. Killing me, Cleona. Oh, okay. So the Tutu. So funny. I've used Tutu 8 times. So I'm close on finishing my 10 uses on that. I may go ahead and select an additional a replacement item for this and just hold off on using it until I've rolled this one out so that I'm not like holding a spot. So we'll go ahead and select 6 items. So my iPad screen is busted. So I need to replace my iPad. Hopefully what you see is not terrible. Sorry. I don't know how it happened. I just, all of a sudden one night after filming, I looked down and it was busted. I'm blaming Ziggy. I have Wheel of Names up, so we will select 6 items. All right, here we go. Essence Satin Touch Blush and Satin Love. I just rolled that into a project and I am using it 20 times. Yeah, I'm using it 20 times. So we'll remove that. Don't need to use it 10 times because I'm using it 20. L'Oreal Infallible Paints in Nude Star. I'm so excited about that because I think that's a dupe for, I remember pulling that into, or making a note of that in my deck of panning project, that it's a dupe for something that I love. Oh, what's a dupe for? So it's a dupe for a wish list item, and it's a dupe of one of my wish list items, and it's a dupe for the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lipstick in Hippie Shake. Okay. This makes me so happy. Okay. Okay, so that's my first one. So this is 2. Colourpop Lippy Pencil in Dopey. I'm using that. Apparently I did not edit this list down. I'm using that in a project. It's in my 21 and 21 project. Okay, trying again. Kat Von D Metal Crush Eyeshadow in Danzig. Okay, Danzig. Not Danzig, Danzig. Okay, awesome. That's 2. Come on. Juice Beauty Luminous Lip Crayon in Malibu. Did I declutter that? I think that was a declutter. Wow, I suck at this. Declutter. I keep meaning to update these lists. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I haven't used this yet. Smashbox and Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter in Prismatic Pearl. Okay. That's 3. NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in cans. Kopari Lip Glossy in Hibiscus. Hibiscus. It's hibiscus. Hibiscus? Okay. 4. I think that's 6. Ofra Cosmetics eyeshadow in Millennium Gold. Okay. Is that 6? That is 6. Okay. Let me pull these items and I'll be right back. Hibiscus. I got some good stuff. All right, let me show you the lip products first. So the first item that I was so excited about is the L'Oreal Infallible Paints lip product in Nude Star. So it is this item here. So let's swatch this puppy. I'm going to swatch it on my other hand, which I kind of suck at. So that is what that one looks like. Oh, the color is so pretty. I cannot wait to get that on my lips. Love it. And then the next one is the Kopari Lip Glossy in Hibiscus. Not hibiscus. And this, I have several of these, but I've never used them. Oh, it is tinted. So it is this tinted lip product. Glossy. Oh yeah, it's very tinted. So yeah, there we go. So I'll put this at my desk and use it there the 10 times. It doesn't have a scent. It seems to be a bit of like a Vaseline-y product. It's a pretty color. Hibiscus. So there's that. And then we have 2 eyeshadows and 1 item that's probably going to be used like an eyeshadow. So the first one is the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Danzig, if I can say that right. And these are long discontinued, but it is this beautiful purple eyeshadow. So this is perfect because I, obviously have a large amount of purple eyeshadow in my 50 Shades of Purple. So that is what this one looks like. So there we go. It's pretty. I don't think it has as much oomph as I would like it to have, but it'd be great for layering. So we'll see. The next one is that's definitely an eyeshadow, this is the Ofra eyeshadow in Millennium Gold. And it is this one here. So I got these in like a BoxyCharm way back in the day. A long time ago. It's like a palette that contained 5 eyeshadows. I recently decluttered one. Was it last month? And I still have like 3 or 4 of these left. So this is what this one looks like. It seems to be a nice like champagne-y gold. I can't usually do like super yellowy golds, but I can do golds like this. So that'll be nice. And then the next one was a collaboration with Smashbox and Vlada. And it is this packaging here. And this one is the Petal Metal Highlighter in Prismatic Metal. So it is this product here. I mean, look how pretty that is. Now, this is more so a highlighter, but I don't think I can use this as a highlighter on my face. Yeah, it's not something that I would use as a highlighter on my face. It's just too coppery. Oh yeah, look at that. But it would definitely make a gorgeous shadow. And I also pulled out the MAC Extradimension Skinfinish and Snow Flushed that I used recently, because I just wanted to do a comparison of these two. I feel like they are somewhat, I mean, they're very similar. And just so you can see the comparison. The MAC one is more yellow. And the Vlada one is more pink. But they both have that sheer component. I mean, these are supposed to be highlighters. But they're both very pretty. That's exciting. So I may have moved because I forgot my sixth item is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Cans. And it's this one here. Here's the shade. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I pulled 6. And I only reviewed 5. So that's this one here. So I will also try to use this one 10 times. Now the last one I pulled was whatever the last one I pulled, which I can't remember, but I'll put it over here. That one I won't start using until I finish MAC Tutu. So that's what's going to happen there. Okay, back to the video. So, fun things pulled this month. Yep, so those are the things we pulled. I'm very excited. I feel like this project is so much fun. I have not yet pulled something that I'm like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, everything has been exciting. Even though, like, there was a couple of things that I was like, you know, it took me a while to get the 10 uses out of, and it's not something I reach for often. I still enjoyed using them. So, anyway, I'm loving this project. Love, love, love. Anyway, that is my update for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hola. Cat hair. Cat hair everywhere. And the original inspiration for this channel. And then the last item and the last item I'm going to go on, I cannot say that. And then the last item I had in here was the MAC Extradimension. It's a dupe for the Bobbi Brown. So much fun. I love this project. Love it. I can never hold anything straight. This is ridiculous. I'm a grown lady. Grown adult, and I can't hold things straight. Straight. Where's Ziggy?